Good day, everyone. We are the General Education Group, and we will be presenting a report on the TECA 2, which is about Facebook. So to start, as we all know, Facebook has proven to be an effective website for engaging young people in social issues. Many students communicate with other students through profiles and pages on a daily basis. This implies that Facebook is a very useful communication tool for young people today. And by creating classroom Facebook groups or assignments, you can help the students to learn collaboratively, use the internet for educational as well as social purposes, and learn internet etiquette. Through the use of Facebook, students learn how to socialize with their classmates, and at the same time, they are enjoying learning things taught at school. And by embracing rather than avoiding social media sites like Facebook in the classroom, you may encourage kids to engage more in the teaching-learning process. Through the use of Facebook, the classroom will be more interactive, and that's what every teacher wants to their classroom.
That is truly right, Erika. Facebook is indeed useful in education. But for this activity, the main question is, as a future teacher, how can you maximize the use of Facebook as a learning aid in teaching a topic in your area of specialization while addressing the characteristics of the generation of students we have today? And to answer that question, we must have to know first what are the different preferences of learners we have today. So first on the list is visuals. Then hypermedia. Students nowadays are social learners. They prefer learning by doing, instant gratification, and most of all, fun learning. And these are some pictures of learners at present. But since we are a general education group, we are asked to choose one topic in one field. And as a group, we decided to focus on the field of science and choose the topic about the solar system. And these are some features of Facebook that are useful in teaching about the solar system. First one is upload, then share, the group chat, video call, like, notifications, and comment. And to elaborate our answer for the main question, we will do things in detail. So we will be starting on the first preference, which is students as visual learners. So when we say visual, this talks more on the use of the sense of sight. And in this preference, we can say that students really need visual materials like videos, pictures, diagrams, and the like to help them learn better. And in this preference, these are the following useful features of Facebook that really helps. First one is upload. So through this feature, the teacher can upload videos, pictures, diagrams, or charts about the solar system so that his or her students can visualize what does the solar system looks like. And of course, if the teacher had uploaded the videos or pictures about the solar system, he needs to use the second feature, which is share. And this is useful in the fast spread of information from the teacher, of course, to his or her students. And these are some examples of videos or pictures about the solar system. And as we can see on the third picture, that the teacher had uploaded the video on Facebook and shared it, of course, to his students.
The second preference is students as social learners. The very useful feature for this preference is, of course, the group chat. Because through this feature, the students can ask questions to their teacher or their classmates about the lesson. Another feature is the video call. So, if the group chat is not enough for the students to learn the lesson, it is advisable for the teacher to use the video call. For this is very useful if students need concrete explanation about their questions. Because in group chat, There is a limit for students to ask questions because sometimes the space of the chat box is not enough to express the ideas of students, or at some instances, many students find it hard to express what they want to say through words, while in the use of video call, the conversation of the teacher and the student is better because communication is simultaneous. These are some pictures of the group chat. And in this picture, the teacher and the student seems like having a face-to-face conversation because they can see each other in the screen of their laptops or computers. And that's the reason why it is better than the group chat.
The third and the fourth preferences, which are learning to do and instant gratification. In here, the very useful feature for these two preferences is the button like. As we all know, this feature is very useful in showing the students' appreciation about the creativity of their classmates. The third and the fourth preferences are to be seen through this sample activity. Students will be working in group or individual or by pair in making their own model of the solar system. Photos of their work, including the student, will be taken and uploaded on the Facebook page. For the judging of their works, the work with the most number of likes will be the winner. In this part of activity, the preference of learning by doing is being exhibited by the students because students are asked to create or do something which is making of a model of a solar system. So at the end of the day, the teacher will decide who is the winner and the teacher also will give a reward for the best output. In this situation, the preference of instant gratification comes in because, as we all know, students nowadays want that in every activity that they do, they want an instant reward, and that is instant gratification all about. And these are examples of outputs of students showing of a model of a solar system. This is an example of their output to be uploaded in the Facebook page and of course to be judged by their teacher using likes, comments, and shares, and also by their co-classmates.
For the fifth and sixth preferences, which are hypermedia and fun learning. And so the feature useful for these preferences are, we say that all the features of Facebook. Why? Because with all these features combined together, learning becomes so much fun. And that's obviously fun learning. While on the preference of hypermedia, we say that the use of Facebook is a use of hypermedia. Because, as we all know, Facebook itself is a hypermedia. These are other useful features of Facebook. Number 6, notifications. This feature is very useful in reminding students about the post of the teacher. For example, when the teacher have posted an assignment or project on Facebook, this feature is very useful in reminding the students about the requirements so that they will pass on time. So this is the icon of the feature notification. So next is the comment. This is a way for students to share their insights about the lesson, if they understood it or not. For the projects posted in Facebook, the students can use this feature in commenting about the good features and what to improve about the project of their classmates. So this ends our report. Good day and mabuhay!